to Naboo or not taboo? That is the question. I know, it was corny. Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we are looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Padme Amidala from the Star Wars The Clone Wars. Got a nice picture of Natalie Portman there, and there she is in her plastic cage. At the side she's number 81, at the back number 81 again. Here's a little synthesis. There's a lovely picture again, and lots of stuff that you never ever read. So let's get her out of her cage. Now, this figure is a really nice figure. It's very screen accurate, as I would say. It's got some very nice boots, and I love this cloak. This cloak is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I said it, gorgeous. She's got a nice little belt here, so you know, they've really given us a nice little figure here. It's a holster for the gun. And the head. I'm never a fan of, if I'm being honest with you, of head sculpts from Hasbro. But when they do, like, stormtroopers, etc., spot on. But, you know, this isn't a bad head sculpt. I think it looks really nice. You know, she's got, you know, that trademark. I don't think it's in that position. Maybe a little bit lower. I don't remember one on the other side of her face either. But, yeah, I can see Natalie Portman in her. So very cool. You can take the cloak off as well. The ball point head part is in there. She has a very long neck though. So I think she does work better with the cloak. I think it's there because of the cloak. But overall it's not a big deal. You can barely notice if you get the head in the right position. Like so. Padme was a really good character. I really did dig her in the first two films. You know, absolutely. You know, you could tell that she was Leia's mum. You know, she had that whole courageous, you know, warrior, woman, fighter. You know, she stood up for her friends. Nothing was going to get in her way. She was doing the right things for the right reasons, protecting her people in the first film. Then it was helping out Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then the Jedi. The second film. The third film, I don't know what the hell happened. It's like love consumed her or some crap like that. Not that it wasn't a nice love story, but it was, you know, I just felt like she lost herself in that film. Even with being pregnant and even with the end scene where, you know, she would have been upset with Anakin killing younglings and stuff, and, you know, it probably did tear her up inside. But the whole, I would have liked some moments with her and Palpatine standing up to him perhaps, or having a conversation with him saying that I don't agree with what you're doing, or something even like that, to show that there was still that spark in her, that fight in her. I mean, when we heard from Leia, it was, you know, she died when I was very young, and, you know, there was feelings, you know, etc. So you felt like she knew her mum, and she died when she was very young. Now, in that film, they killed her, you know, and she didn't just die in a normal fashion, you know. She died because she had given up. She was just giving birth to babies. Why on earth would she give up? That should have been the spark to keep her going. Now, I think they should have let her live and her agree to the babies being hidden from Anakin. And then perhaps something like, I don't know, she goes to confront Anakin afterwards, and perhaps the Emperor steps in and, you know, kills her. You know, that would have been perfect. And then he blames Darth Vader and saying, Darth Vader, you know, you killed her. But in reality, it's Palpatine. It would have been even epic if that had happened. But no, it did not. And she died because she'd given up. It pisses me off. I don't usually swear on screen, but that did pee me off. So, back to the figure. She is a fantastic figure. She also comes with an extra hand. Ooh, I was saying in my Mace window, I wish he had some extra hands, but he does not. But she does, and it's hold this bad boy. So we got a nice little gun there. And I'll put it on. Hey, look, I can predict the future. Yes, I am a man. Right, sorry, bad joke. I was having trouble taking the hand out, and as you can see, it is kind of a bit weak. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I would also say, bear in mind, this is a female arm and very delicate. So this hand was very stiff, and I thought I was perhaps playing with the wrong hand, hence why I pulled the other hand. But I did get it out, but as you can tell, you need to be careful. And as you can probably tell, this is the gun that she picks up during the famous Clone Wars battle, where she's riding on the back of whatever it is, chariot, pretty much taking the pieces. Oh. And getting shot. These guys, as you can tell, it is the exact same gun. Yes, it looks like it. I didn't do my homework first, but it looks like the exact same gun because she picks it up from the battleground. And that was terrible reviewing on the spot. I also wanted to point out that this, as you can tell, is a very famous usual gun, used by Naboo's. And she used this to capture, not particularly this gun, but she used it to capture Gunray and his crew when they invaded Naboo. So it's probably a very comfortable fit for her, just picking up a handgun and blasting away. So all in all, a very, very good figure. And if you really like the Clone Wars, definitely one you want to pick out, because this is probably my favorite episode for Padme being in it, because she was on fire, even when she was, you know, eating pear off Anakin's fork, etc. So on that note, I'm signing off. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, SmurredP. Follow me at Twitter, at SmurredP. No idea what I'm doing there, but I'm on there. And embrace the geekiness. Goodbye.